Right.
It might be a little too loud. Oh, yo, what's up, everybody? We can't hear you, Hobbs. I don't know what the fuck you just did.
You can't hear me?
Oh, we can hear you now. Whatever you just said, we couldn't hear you, but you're good now.
Oh, I don't think I said anything.
Oh, it looked like you was talking. What's good, YouTube? What's up, everybody? It's fucking Thursday, bro. You know, I be fucking up my days bad now. I'd be like, yo, what's today?
Man.
I be thinking Tuesday's Wednesday and Wednesday's fucking Friday. I'd be like, the fuck. Well, I always know when Friday. When you're a trader, it's weird because you be getting sad. When it's Friday, you be like, I just can't wait till
Friday. I gotta wait a whole weekend to trade again.
I gotta wait. I be telling people, I be like, yo, Mondays are the best. You're fucking weird. Nah, bro. Monday's a day where I can make money.
Yeah,
you're weird, motherfucker.
I'm excited for Mondays. You know,
yeah,
like, I start getting sad on Thursday because I'm like, shit.
I know it's about to be the end of the week.
I
be counting my fucking ducats. I'd be like, damn, man.
How did I perform this week? Or I start slowing down. I'd be like, well, I pretty much killed it already. Like, let me not fuck this week up, you know?
Right. It's definitely two schools of thought. And it'd be weird because when we first started trading, like when you first introduced it to me, bro, I used to look forward to fucking Mondays. It would be weird. I'd be like, yo, I'm ready for Monday. Like I want to be Monday. Everybody else be like, man, I can't wait for the weekend. Traders be like, I'm ready for Monday. Fuck the weekend.
Bring on Monday, bro. Fuck the weekend. Shit, this is another opportunity, man. But anyway, guys, good morning. Welcome to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live or put out a video. You know, it is so awesome to be sharing our journey with you guys and you know, allowing you guys to see our growth, see our mistakes, see everything, right? Like, obviously I'm not throwing my trades out there every time I take a trade. That's just not the channel that you on. So if that's what you want, you're on the wrong show. However, I'm excited to be here and share this journey with you guys, but I'm more excited, one, that it's Thursday, right? God blessed us to wake up another day. But I'm excited to announce that tomorrow's show is going to be crazy. We got Dave Teaches FX, aka the Jordan of trading, self-proclaimed. You know what I mean? But he dope with it. I ain't gonna lie. But aka the Jordan of trading will be rocking with the shop on tomorrow. After we get done trading, I think like 10:30, 11. He said he wants to come on. I invited him on to the show. We set it up. Obviously, he's probably going to be calling out price. He's probably going to bring his community, so y'all behave, right? Probably going to be calling out price, and then also, like, you know, I want to dig into his origin, right? Like, I want to know what makes Dave tick. And this is the Trader Shop, so I like to bring, you know, surprises to the shop. I like to bring guests to the shop. So, Bumblebee looking at ass nigga. He clouded me. Okay, all right, Zabak. Hey, but all right, Zabak. Hey. Don't start.
I like it. Keep going. Start. Bumblebee, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Look at his ass. Hey, don't be getting on my $14 shades from the gas station, okay? It's the best they got at the gas station.
That's even worse. You should just stop.
Hey man,
just take the L with the Bumblebee.
I don't pay a lot of money for shades. I just don't do it because I always lose them or break them. Or my kids.
Take the L. Take the Zabak. You win. If you got more, just keep coming because that was hilarious. I said he looked like a poor man's Kimbo Slice out here, but that's just me.
Well, what I would say to rebuttal that is Justin with that whack ass fucking every day I'm wearing this hoodie looks like a po man. Period. So shut your ass up. Don't you bring it over here. You shut your ass up.
I like wearing my hoodie. Shit, I roll up my sleeves. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you that's probably not even your hoodie. It's probably your teenager's hoodie.
Nah, it's mine. It's my hoodie. It's my hoodie. Yeah, I can't wear it right now. We're in mourning for our season. Unless we win against the Chiefs, which, hey, they're saying we might, but I doubt it. But the Chiefs did just lose to a bum ass squad. So if you're a Chiefs fan,
just cut it out, bitch. Man. It's over. It's over, bro. Like, you, just let the heel die, bro. It's
no. Fuck you, Jay.
It's over, bro. Like,
it's not over.
He just told me to take the L, but he don't want to take the L.
It's not over until it's over. It's never over until it's over. Let's get in these motherfucking charts. I'll start today.
My man, look, hold on. No, you ain't getting off the hook.
No.
Your
No,
season
Bumblebee,
is over.
stop bumbling. Bumblebee, stop bumbling.
Your season is over like the Vince Carter dunk in the dunk contest.
I'm moving on to the charts.
It's over, baby. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is this before I move on to these charts. If the Bills come back and win all these damn games, I'm talking hella shit. Now, onto these motherfucking charts, on the ES, which I know only one of you is here for.
It is crazy that the Texans have a better chance, Malik. It is crazy.
Shut up, Malik. Shut up, Malik.
Yeah, I think the Bears Malik, got just as much chance as the Bills got making it.
Shut the fuck up, Malik. Go study. Go study for a fucking final exam. Get the fuck out of here.
How dare you mention the Bills today? How dare you ruin a good Thursday by mentioning the Bills?
I didn't bring them up. Pop did. I'm moving on. Okay.
Good. Let's move on.
So for all one of you in the stream that actually want to know about ES, even though I'm not trading ES either, I know nobody cares, but we'll throw it out here anyway. So ES basically rounded last night, and we found buyers overnight. I think one of our Discord members took a nasty ass overnight trade. He said he held this for like 10 hours and is killing this trade right now. He got in somewhere down here, and yeah, price is ripped damn near 20 points already. I think from his entry. So good job. Congratulations for taking that dope ass trade. But anyway, so we bounced off 1 hour demand, and now we're heading to 30-minute supply. I got 30-minute and 30-minute. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking to be bearish, right? And we're gonna do a poll because I'm sure everybody's gonna be bullish because they're gonna see what happened. Be like, oh, I'm bullish. And maybe now that I say that, y'all are gonna be like, well, now I want to be bearish. But anyway,
can't give them the answers to the test, bro.
Hey, there are no right answers to this test because either way it can happen. You got a 50-50 shot. Just like my girl Mai did, and she won last night. So there's that. But anyway,
God, why you gotta ruin my day?
Let's go Mai. But anyway,
F Squid Games. Go ahead.
Hey, you're a hater. But I'm looking for 30-minute supply to act as tough resistance, and then this 30-minute supply. But on the opposite side, if you want to be a bull, I'm looking for pullbacks to hold, right? So anywhere where the market's looking to pull back and bounce, I'm looking for those, maybe somewhere at like 45, 57, but ultimately I like us to have a bounce at 455, 250. But I think we're going to have to find something a little bit on a smaller time frame to look for a potential pullback. Just because the market's still in a range right now. Like we're still range bound. ES has not broken out of its range, and it's still kind of somewhat making higher lows and lower highs. So I mean, until we break out of this range, there's no reason to look for continuations to the downside or the upside. And to be completely honest, for all y'all who don't trade ES, it still might be a good thing to just kind of pay attention to where ES is at, because ES is not where NQ is at. ES has not fallen nearly as far as NQ has fallen, and it's actually showing a bit more strength than NQ at the as far as its position, right? Overall total movement, yeah, ES moves way more, but ES has not fallen nearly as far as NQ has fallen. So maybe just something to want to pay attention to, look at, even if you're an ES hater. So not saying that y'all hate ES or anything, but just saying. So
that's exactly what it sounds like you're saying.
I'm not saying you're a hater, but all 8 of you, 7 of you are haters.
Are you done?
I'm done.
All right, let's move on. All right, so the NQ, the big dog, the wicked NQ, Q. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so NQ, guys, I didn't have a chance to really work on the macro plan, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. Justin just broke it down fairly well in regards to ES. The only difference is that ES is below Monday's low, and NQ, was below Monday's low, fell below Monday's low, and then rebounded. NQ stood above Monday's low because at Monday's low, above it, it created demand already. So it made sense for it not to drop below Monday's low, okay? From a structural standpoint, let's just do a little poll, right? Bullish or bearish, okay? When you answer that question, just think about where we are, right? Shout out to my man Micaiah, even though I don't see him in here yet. But this big ass trend line right here needs to break, aka this structure needs to break and hold. Like, we need to break above basically Monday's high and hold it. Otherwise, we're coming right back down. Right? That's just how the market's been moving. And it's because, like Justin is saying, we're in one big ass range. So if you miss this move, right, and then at open, you start to chase the little impulsive moves back to the upside, it could work out for a little bit, right? And maybe it works out the rest of the day. I don't know. But I can tell you right now, from a structural standpoint, until we break these highs and hold, I'm looking to short the market as well back to the downside, because that's what the market's been doing. The market's been in a trend. And if this trend doesn't continue, then I mean, if this trend fails here, this trend line fails, we're coming right back down. Now, I do have a 4-hour supply zone here, but I think that's incorrect. I might have changed the name to something else. Let me see. What the heck? Where did I get this 4-hour from?
I got a 3-hour.
What am I doing?
But that's in that vicinity.
There's no 3-hour supply zone here either.
Oh, nope. It's the one that you got above.
Oh, yeah. I got this 3-hour supply zone here, but I think there was something else.
There's a 30-minute within the 3-hour, but that's above that.
15,895. Yeah, I got it. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah,
I don't know what the heck I did.
I don't know where you got that from.
I'm stupid. All right. I changed the name. That's what I did. This is a 90-minute supply zone. I knew I had something up here. Sorry, guys. Doing too many things in the morning. Okay. So, yes, the first area I'm looking to short the market is 90-minute supply at 15,895 through 15,949. We can look to target shorts down to this 2-hour demand at 15,800.75 through 15,763. This reminds me of yesterday. Yesterday, we started the day, we broke above the Monday's high, and we just stood there until open. If you notice, we broke out, but we're just sitting here at the 61% retracement level and opens around the corner, okay? Right now, we're in a golden pocket area for a lower high. Let's look at all the confluences here. We got a lower high being put in structurally, potentially, right? We have the 50%, 61% retracement, which, if you don't know, equals the golden pocket, right? Let's see where VWAP is. All right, VWAP's way down here, so that's not really a confluence. So price could continue and break this structure, but we got this trend line here for a third confluence, right? So just an area that I'm watching. Again, I studied my trades. I know where I fuck up at, and I always fuck up right in this area trying to front run the short. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait. All right. Simple as that. Now, to the downside or to the bullish scenario, I just like to see a retest of this area. This is previous day low that sits at 15,800 point. It was actually 15,802, but I said, fuck it. What's 2 points, right? But it's previous day low, and there's a 2-hour demand zone right here. It's also a 4-hour, like whatever. Price bounce in this area. So if we come back down here, I'm going to be looking for buyers to defend. Now, if we get super bullish, the next area, I didn't write it because I got tired of writing, and I had to get on stream. The next area is, like Justin's saying, is this 3-hour supply zone right here. If we switch over to the 3-hour, 15,971.25, which is also Monday's high, previous day high, and, just a lot of confluences at this area. If we break above this and we hold this trend line and we get above all of this structure, there's one more structure that sits up here, and it's the 90-minute supply zone at 16050.50. Now, as far as demand areas and areas that I want to play long, I'm not putting those in my pre-market plan because they haven't developed yet. Other than this area right here, I'm not looking to long the market on a bounce yet. I need to see more development from the market, and then I'll develop my plan as the market goes on. So that's kind of my pre-market plan. I hope that helped you guys out. The VIX unchanged, but the US 10-year is something you might want to note due to the fact that the US 10-year just continues to sell off, guys. The dollar continues to sell off, right? Inversely correlated to the stock market. These things go down, well, the market gets super bullish. And you can see, just like in Q, Meta, Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Google all. Wait, do I have Google on here twice? I do have Google on here twice. That means I'm missing one. Amazon. Hold on, which one am I missing? I'm missing one. Give me 1 second. I usually keep the Magnificent Seven up here. I think I'm missing one. Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Meta, Google, Amazon. How the heck do I got Google on here? Oh, Tesla. That's what I'm missing. All right, Tesla. There we go. How could I forget about old Tessie? Even old Tessie's looking good this morning, right? So everything's looking bullish, but of course, you need to pay attention to the fact that Apple is looking bullish into previous day high, 4-hour supply at 193.50. Not saying that it will break or it won't hold. I'm just saying it looks very, very similar to what's happening on NQ. Okay. That being said, we got Microsoft inside of demand. So that's conflicting with my thoughts, unless we're about to break through this and push through this previous day low and head lower on Microsoft. Always a possibility, right? Nvidia in an egregious downtrend on Nvidia. And this looks like a bear flag, right? We're at supply on the 15-minute and we're bear flagging. Does that mean the bear flag plays out? I don't know. Things to note, right? Things that start to give my thesis of bearish a little bit of validity, right? Google pushed up above previous day high at 4-hour supply. Amazon pushed up out of demand, but also in a downtrend that could be putting in a lower high here. Meta rejected previous day high and supply, retesting 4-hour supply zone, and looks to be breaking below previous day low. So again, there's multiple confluences even in the stocks. Hell, Tesla's even on a bear flag, right? There's multiple confluences even on the stocks that lead me to believe that this trend may get exhausted. And if it doesn't, I'm wrong, and I'm cool with that. It doesn't mean I'm going to trade it. It just means that those are the things that I'm looking at to start my morning off. So I hope that helps you guys, and we will jump. Oh, let's check the news first. Unemployment claims unchanged. Nothing changed, basically. A $1,000 difference is basically unchanged. Then we got natural gas at 10:30. Final wholesale inventories at 10. So 30 minutes after market opens. So maybe we mess around until then. And then consumer credit at the end of the day. But then tomorrow, we got non-farms. So that's going to be a big market mover. I think that maybe this and CPI next week will be the last little bit of data before we start, going into the holiday season or whatever. So protect your accounts, manage your risk, and let's make some money today. So, Jay, what do you got?
Just a couple other notes. VIX has been selling off for the past 3 hours, so that could that could lend to a little bit of a bullish thesis if we continue to sell off. So just something to watch out for. We haven't been getting a lot of movement on the VIX lately. Like, this kind of just been like kind of micro movements, but this is the most the VIX has moved overnight. Yeah, you have to watch the VIX in the 1 hour. I remember I was watching the VIX on like the 15-minute, and now it doesn't move. So yeah, watching it on the 1 hour, just kind of see where we're at. And then also NQ actually has a really nice 5-minute demand zone at 15.86925, where at the 8:30 candle we pushed down pretty aggressively and then came rocket ship back up, and then we took off. So this could be a really nice area to watch. It might be something on a higher
15.86850.
Yeah, 15. Well, I got 15.86925, but whatever. It's semantics. It's in that area. So just in that area, I'll be looking for pullbacks. It also coincides with the value area high on the day as well, which is slowly pushing up. So if we end up pulling back, that could be a nice little pullback area, especially because we're probably gonna get volatile at open. So we'll see what happens. But again, I guess in this case, there probably shouldn't be a lot of profit taking because a lot of people were down and this got pushed in the overnight, unless people were long in the market at close, which I doubt they were. So this should be, whatever move happens, should be a very, very interesting one. Whether we get an early morning kind of sell off because people are taking profits off this, or if we just continue to pump. So we'll kind of see what happens. But this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be different than yesterday. Yesterday we were, I think, being bearish was maybe a little bit better just because we had already rallied above the previous day high, but we're nowhere near the previous day high.
Yeah, now we're at the lows. It makes sense to push up to the highs.
Yeah, it makes sense to be a little bit more bullish today at open than bearish, just because people are going to want to push this up and really get this position going. So I think looking for pullbacks to go long might be the move in the morning. But then once we start to get up into this area around here, that's where I think looking for shorts is going to be a good idea. So we'll see what happens, but that's kind of where I'm at with the market in NQ. So
no doubt. Appreciate your insight. Let's jump into these comments. Good morning, Bray. Shout out to
Bray. I feel like he ain't been here in a minute.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to the chat this morning, y'all. Zabak over here trying to ride me early in the morning.
Hey, it's great. I love it, Zabak. Keep that energy.
Zabak the midget looking like Gerald Levert. Bumblebee looking ass. Yeah, peace,
get him. Fry his ass.
Wiser than most says, now I'm awake. Let's get it, baby. Glad we could get you awake this morning with some good old arguments. Everybody cracking the fuck up. Yeah, I know, Malik. I know. QQQ rip. Yep. World Above says we up. Job claims at 8:30. Yeah, that already passed, bro. News always ruin good trades in play. Depends on, I still think news follows market structure. I just think it's more volatile. That's all. I mean, if you look at the news when it came in, there was a supply zone right here. Like I was talking about it in the Discord, and well, even though it was news, we still just rejected the supply zone, and buyers bought us back up. We did a liquidity sweep. We bought back up at a demand zone. And in the grand scheme of things, like if you understood the market structure, the market literally bounced down to where we've last found buyers right here, and then pushed back up. I mean, it is volatile. Don't get me wrong. I will never argue against that. I feel like it all follows market structure. I just would not put risk on the table because you may not be able to get out if you're wrong. That's all. Yeah, I took micro at 810 last night, got 40 points. Paper trade though. Hey, let's go hustle for life. Paper trading is still trading, in my opinion. Some people don't think so.
Yeah, if that bid-ask spread is too wide and you get jumped, like that, what was it, on Wednesday, I think it was? But I've never seen that before. I've never seen that.
Wow,
the spread was like easily 20 points. And as soon as somebody bought, the market said, boop, and it popped because there was no other orders for the market to fill but above it. So nobody had orders sitting there, because if they didn't have limit orders sitting there, and that's a funny thing, because if you're in a fake account, right? If you're in a prop account that's not a live account, your orders aren't actually on the market. So it ends up fucking you.
Still getting cooked.
Yeah, it ends up fucking you because if you were in the live market, your order would have been there to be filled because it can't jump that. It can't jump that. But because you're not a real market and you're simulated, your order is not really there. So if price jumps it, it's literally going to jump you, which is interesting. I don't understand how. I would love to understand how like the simulated markets work, because you can literally get fucked that way. So I don't know. It's something interesting to think about for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
This market has fucking 30 straight minutes of more than 30 minutes.
We literally it looks like yesterday. It looks like we're just sitting here waiting on the market to open and dump out of oblivion.
Yeah, we got to get some type of pullback, right? Right?
I do not think this market is going to push much higher from here. So we'll see what happens.
But yeah, that simulated market thing is interesting. But yeah, overall my week's been going pretty well. Like my trading's been going pretty well. Yesterday after I got off stream, I made an additional $800 on my other account. So yesterday I racked up a total of $1,300 between my two accounts. So yeah, I think like just slow and steady wins the race in this one.
That's the way to do it, man. 1 mini a day keeps the bill collectors away.
To get the job away.
All right, so let's see. 6 votes on the poll. Make sure you guys vote, man. Make sure you tip the barbers, hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure you guys vote. There's 7 votes.
Bears came back.
57% say bullish. 43% say bearish.
Thanks, Hustle for Life. I appreciate it. Yeah, I took a really good trade at the end of the day, which I normally don't do. It was at the last hour. We had a nice little bear flag form, and I took the drop. This market has no chill though to the upside. This motherfucker continues to rip. But yeah, shout out to Mai. $4.56 million richer.
She got a new fade and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I see that.
My daughter was like, who is that? I was like, that's somebody that just got 4.5 million right there. She got a fresh cut. There, you happy? What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
but this market is
here comes the sellers. It's the same look we got yesterday. The same look. It was like right at open, the market just was like, nah, we good. We're good. We don't really want to be up here. All I know is I got a trend line on my trader bait waiting on this shit to break. Because I'm starting to see the liquidity being added just like I saw yesterday. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. We bullish till we hit 4597, then we go down. Is that because that's where your target is? 459. Oh, bruh. The fuck? You trying to get another like 30 points out this market? Damn near.
Right. Oh, he's thinking we're going up to 4,600. I mean, we could. I put it this way. In order for me to long this market, it has to pull back. So if it doesn't pull back, then I'm just gonna go do something else.
Nah, I'm with you.
If it pulls back, I might short it into the pullback. So know that.
Yeah, because we've already broken everything that I'd be looking for.
No, we're still in my 90-minute supply zone. Oh, you mean for longs? Yeah.
But I mean, damn. Let's pull back into this 5-minute supply zone. That's fucking damn near 60 points.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said, like, I'm not gonna just let it go. I'm gonna short that shit down.
Yeah, it's like 50 points down. This shit's still moving. I'm waiting for this bitch to hit 3 hour. I want to hit 3 hour supply, and then see what we do up there. It's just nuts. This shit's nutty.
Yeah.
This shit's nutty.
Shit, hit it.
This shit's nutty.
Hey.
This shit.
Oh, no. We're not starting the show without talking about Alpine Trader. Whoa! Yo, listen.
2 more accounts down, baby.
My man blew 2 more accounts yesterday. I tell you what's this. Him and Nutty got it figured out, though. If you want to grow your channel, post all your losses. Like that's basically the game plan here.
People love to see other people lose.
People love to see other people lose because these dudes' channels are blowing up. And Alpine Traders, don't get me wrong, he's a winner in the prop firm game, right? When you think about it, he's still a winner because according to him, he's taken out over 40,000, but he's only put in over like $8,000, right? So in the grand scheme of things, like his accounts being blown isn't really a big deal, right? But it's kind of a big deal to me because I guess I just look at it. I look at funded accounts differently than other people, I guess. Once I'm funded, that's a free opportunity. So if I get down a certain amount, I'm just going to size down and try to grow the account back up slowly until I can put on more size. Other people look at it like, well, I don't have the patience to wait for that. But it's like, it's free. You don't have to pay taxes on it. You don't have to pay a monthly fee on it. It's like, go down to 1 micro until you start to until you start to get back in profit. But it's like people have zero patience in this world today. And watching him trade is just, it's heartbreaking for me. I just be looking like, bro, why would you long there? Why? Like, why? But again, everybody makes their mistakes. I just feel like he's not attempting to search for more knowledge. Like he actually says things like, I don't want to learn anymore. Like, I don't need anybody else's opinion. Like, if I want more knowledge, I'll look for it. He's basically the ultimate gambler, in my opinion. So, my condolences to those PA funded accounts, bro. Condolences. That's crazy to me, though.
I think he means you don't have to pay taxes on the actual account, but you still pay taxes on the money you make, but you're not.
You got. I'm saying the account
trade, like
access to the account is free.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
When you start to pull money out, you got to pay taxes. But I'm saying access to the account that you could potentially grow day by day is free. So why?
I actually think the tax benefits might be a little bit better working for prop firms than having your own account. And in certain aspects of it, it might be a little bit better.
I understand blowing it for the day, like the daily drawdown, blowing that. Like I get that. Okay, we all go through that on Topstep. Right, you hit $1,000 loss limit even a couple of times. I get it, no big deal. But if you get to the point where you're $600 away from blowing the account or $100 away.
Market's open.
Eyes down. Does this look familiar, Jay?
Yeah. Oh my God. Talk about profit
this
taking.
literally is the fucking exact same as yesterday. Like, I cannot make this shit up. I literally said, like, this shit been sitting up here way too long. And yeah.
Talk about profit taking. Good morning, Micaiah. Welcome to the shop. Thanks for coming.
Micaiah, you late. You don't get no welcome. Your ass is late. You supposed to be number one, bro. Where you been? We can't start the show without you, dog.
God damn. God damn.
I'm in profit on NAS 100. Thinking, should I keep holding? Oh, I hope you change. Bro. I just saw your comment. I've been saying it all morning.
It might be okay. It looks like
you might be still good. I just look at this area as a very dangerous area. I'm looking at this as if we pull back, I want, if we drop back down, I want to see if this area holds. But I'm looking at to try to short this. I'm just, I want to see a break in retail. Oh my God, these buyers trying to come and send this shit. Oh, 518 trapped sellers here on the Delta. So let's see what happens. Oh, buyers are coming with it.
ES is already ripping up to the 30-minute supply zone. I bet you ES is no, NQ hasn't made up there yet, but it's about to go again.
VIX is dropping to 1368. I've never seen the VIX this low. Literally never seen it. Apple's pushing, Google's pushing, Nvidia's pushing, Microsoft is pushing, but they're all at supply. Google ripped right through its first 4-hour supply zone, but Apple is sitting at supply and kind of just dirtling for now.
Yeah, VIX looks like it's about to catch a bid though. That motherfucker just rejected.
Yeah, VIX just caught a bid back to the upside on the 1 hour or two. So, but the market don't give a shit. What the? I don't know. Just being patient. Once this first 90-minute supply zone breaks, I'm watching 15.97125 to see how we react up there.
Yeah, and then don't forget we do got that news at 10, so that should have some volatility to the market.
Oh, we came in 50-50 on the votes, so thanks.
Oh, good.
Thanks, chat. You can give me any type of insight.
Well, whoever was bullish right now, like it's working for you.
Rip City right now. Go. Because
we damn sure pulled right back, and now we going ham.
Yeah, really nice pullback, but let's see. Let's see. Aggressive push by the bulls at the gate. Nice little profit-taking candle at the open, and then just straight push. But let's see what this is. Let's see if that seller was that profit-taking, or was that a true seller? We'll see. I took good profits. Let's go. So go crazy. ENT. Good thing I had a tight stop. Great. Oh, okay. And you had a stop set. So that's what's up.
Yes, would have had fucking 2 rally-based rallies to play off of. And Q had fucking 1. Huh? I was looking at ES. ES had a couple rally-based rallies that could potentially act as support, but NQ just has the 1 down below. We fucking pushing. Well, I don't know. Looks like we lost some steam though. Let's see if we get like another aggressive push up to the to 971. That's where I'm looking to short the market potentially.
Also have a 2-hour supply on ES at 45.8375 that we're pushing into. So.
I got 30-minute supply at 45.80. But you know what I really want to see though? What I actually would really like to see is 16,000 get retested on the trend line. That would be fire. That's like a double confirmation, and we'd be in supply too. So that's like 3 confirmations to potentially take the market short.
Yeah. You know what I want to see? My fucking hoodie. Hold on.
Oh Lord. Go crazy says you took good profits. I got back. You got back in right in time. Yeah, shit moving. This shit going. I gotta maybe do that with my tape. Z Trading says, y'all worried that this Y'all worried that this is pre-NFP or not worried until later? I'm not worried about the news. I'm not worried about non-farm rule. None of that bothers me. I'm looking to trade what's in front of me, not what could potentially happen, because I don't know. I know what's happening right now. The market looks bullish. I don't know what's going to happen during the on-farm rule, so I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. Doesn't matter. The best thing to do is to live in the now with trading, right? Don't think about the future because it hasn't happened yet. Something you can't control anyway. So worry about what you can control now. What you control now is hitting that buy or sell button based off of what price is doing currently. So that's what I'm concerned with. And we damn near touched that damn supply zone, but I think we'll get another push up, so I'm not too worried about it. ES is almost in its supply as well, so just kind of waiting.
Oh, did we tap 971?
Yeah. We got close. We were like literally a point away.
I see.
You the fucking Grinch?
The Grinch. No, I'm just me.
Sound like the Grinch. That's my favorite Christmas movie of all time, though. Well, it's not it's up there.
Z Trading says, "Oh, you answered this already?"
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you answered it because it's on the screen. So.
That's why I looked at there.
You got back in right in time. Let's go. Okay, go crazy. Go crazy then. Go crazy.
Hope you held through that fucking pullback. That shit was that was a fucking nasty pullback.
That pullback was nice. It just wasn't what I was looking for.
I'm talking about the pullback that just happened.
Oh,
not the morning pullback because he got back in.
I can't find myself long in this market way up here. I'm not doing it. Not with all of this fucking supply above us. I need to see some of that shit tested first.
Yeah.
This 90 minute supply zone is cooked, so I'm going to take that shit off.
Yeah,
but the VIX is getting a bid right now, so
I told you.
Guys, this does not look like the type of rally day that I would be like, man, we're rallying.
We're struggling here.
I'm watching the VIX very, very carefully right now because we just rallied 15 points on the VIX. Microsoft is rejecting, Nvidia is rejecting, Google's rejecting, Meta's on crack to the upside. Oh, this area looks suspect to me.
Meta's on crack to the upside.
Meta's fucking on crack to the upside. I don't know what the fuck going on with
Meta. Z's in the building. Z says, "Good morning, y'all. I'm going back to my IT job. Sorry, I had an early meeting at up to, and I'm out for the day. So you don't give it all back. Happy Thursday. Nice. You must have taken that morning rally.
Thursday, brother. Z, Thirsty Thursdays, baby.
Don't forget to message me on Twitter, Z. Because
we need to get you in the Discord, bro. Like we can't help you if you don't reach out, brother.
Yeah.
All right, pushing into this market supply zone with Jackson here. No type of pullbacks here. I mean, we got baby pullbacks, but I mean, this is impressive. This is a very impressive rally. Very impressive. We're pushing into Monday's high here. Bulls are blowing my socks off here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
602625 is Monday's high. Let's see how far they want to go. I'm here for the shit. Send it. Dump it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to be a first buyer and all this shit. That's for sure. Or first seller.
I was about to say you're definitely not a first buyer.
No. In this case, my ass would end up being the last buyer. They'd be like, "Got your ass."
Look, this shit needs to pull back, dump, and then come all the way back up before I sell it. I'll say that right now. The way that we just ate up some of these pullbacks, B. Like we gotta come down, give a nice sell candle, show me that we've changed character and we're willing to hold it, and then I'll look to short on those pullbacks. I'm being very patient if I'm going to be a seller up here.
Yeah, this is on the 1 minute though, looking like a possible inverse head and shoulders potentially. We got the shoulder here. Could have the head potentially if we sell this off and then come back up, retest shoulder. So
I just like I said, I see all of that, but I also see my trade reviews, and Until I see this shit break some structure, I don't fucking care. And do whatever it wants to do. Because the 15-minute still looks bullish. The 5-minute,
no, it does. It does.
The 5-minute looks like a rally-based rally potentially. So they've been treating supply zones as fuel, rocket fuel so far. So I'm still not giving up on my short thesis. This is 971. This is where I want to get short. So let's see if it breaks down. If it breaks down and it looks impressive, I'll catch it on the pullback. That's my thesis. I want to see this area right here broken, where all of these buyers just came back in at 908. I know that's a 50-point move, but I'm looking for something definitive. And I feel like if we get these buyers underwater, that's pretty definitive, right? And then we can look to short it back up on a retest, right? So if you want to short up here, I think it's a potentially good idea, but what I've been seeing at this market lately, I'm gonna just be patient. Beat be knocking, man. Turn me up in my headphones.
You going crazy. Okay, all right. Relax, killer. Relax.
My son told me he was hanging out with his friends the other day. He said, "Daddy, I was just hanging out with my friends." He said, "We was listening to music." He said, "Something crazy happened." I said, "What happened, son?" He said, "I just started freestyling." I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I just started freestyling. I don't know where it came from, but I just started freestyling." I said, "Was it good?" He said, "I mean, I didn't really know what I was talking about, but I mean, it felt good." I was like, "That's dope, man." You know, I told him, I said, freestyling, rapping, you know, R&B, all that stuff. I said, it's a form of poetry, and poetry at its very core is just a form of expressing yourself. I was like, so when you freestyle, just make sure you keep it honest. Don't be out here talking about guns, crack, cocaine, and, you know, women when you 13 and been with a silver spoon in your mouth your whole life. Talk about something that you can relate to. You know what I mean? You've had struggles, but, you know, talk about that. He's like, "Yeah, I definitely didn't talk about that."
Yeah, I definitely
he definitely was a whole thug when he was freestyling.
Damn right, he was a whole thug. Damn right.
Nice trading day, y'all. Nice, super crazy. Yeah, man, it's good. It looks good. Sellers look like they're stepping in here. Looks like we're trying to break this trend here. It looks good. Looks like a nice little break of structure here, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm being very, very patient this morning. I want to see some aggressive selling come in and close below some lows. I'm not going to beat myself up after my trades again today. It's not going to happen because I'm going to do everything I'm supposed to do today. If you've been in my review sessions, you should recognize this trade a lot. Draw a little box right here on the 1 minute. However, I do like this area. Just looking for a price to break down and stay down. Get down and stay down. That's all I want.
Down, girl. Yeah, VIX is trying to pump. It's kind of losing a little bit of steam to the upside, but it's trying.
You know what would make me happy and way more confident in shorts is if VIX would just get over 14 and fucking stay there.
That would be nice. That would be very nice. Well, they just put a nice block of liquidity right here, so maybe this is that pullback that we was looking for to complete that inverse head and shoulders. A little bit unclear right now though, so I'm not going to take it. I would like to see a much better rally, but
nah,
yeah, they took it off.
They got to break. It's either going to break and come back and pick me up, or T-Hob's going to be sitting here waiting on the longs back to the downside. I'm not front running this shit. Not doing it. Let's take a look at the stocks, however. We got Apple again rallying above the previous day high, pushing through its demand zone. Google rallying through its supply zone. Meta absolutely on cocaine, purest of the pure this morning. This is Meta right here. And anytime Apple's running and Tesla's dumping, I do not short the market. I just wait because these things need to agree with me. Tesla just has a weird relationship with the market. Like when it dumps, the market pumps. When it pumps, the market dumps. So it's a good indicator. Apple is continuing to push. Nvidia is pulling back a little bit, but not aggressively. Google is going absolutely bonanza. So I don't know what's happening. And when I don't know what's happening, I just sit on my hands and watch price action. Right now, price action on the actual ETF is disagreeing with the stocks, and it looks bearish. So I'm waiting on that key level break, right? If I can see this level down here of 906 break, and then we come back up and retest this, so then I'll look to short the market. Right now, I don't know. It looks like a falling wedge. That's what it looks like to me. And the VIX is continuing to come down. So,
yeah, no, I agree. There are a lot of mixed signals because the market looks like it. Everything in the market looks like it wants to kind of head back up at some point, especially Nvidia. And Nvidia can make the market move by itself if it really gets going. So,
Micaiah, you know we just giving you shit, brother. Always take care of your business first, brother. We'll be here. What's going on, Valdez? Appreciate you for stopping by the shop, man. Oh, well, I got 25 people in here. Let me remind you guys, on tomorrow's show at about 10:30, 11, Dave teaches FX. If you follow him on Twitter, if you don't, check out his YouTube channel. He has a really good free course on market structure. Really good dude. He was like one of our first visitors to the shop when we first started streaming. This looks nice. This is what I like. And I reached out to him because I really wanted to kind of know his story, get to know him. In addition to trading, it's a shop, right? We keep a barbershop feel. So in addition to trading, we like to invite guests onto the show and just have conversations, right? He might come on here and call out price or something like that. If he wants to, he can do that. I don't care. But mostly I want to get to know the guy. So he'll be coming to the show tomorrow at 11 Central Standard Time, 10:30, 11. So just giving you guys a heads up if you want to join. If you don't want to join because you hate his guts or some shit like that, I'm just letting you know he's coming. So
this is interesting.
Very
there's a lot of selling down there.
Cool. This is the candle I want to close. I want this 5-minute candle to close just to give me my warm and fuzzies, and I'll be good. Now we're selling. There we go. Come on, break the structure. Break the structure low. Man, right at 97125 too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pre-market plan finally got a little taste of action there. Well, let's see if we can break this low here. This low is kind of important to me. Apple's rejecting, but kind of, I would say, holding value up here, actually. Microsoft is absolutely rejecting, and that's what's pulling NQ down. Nvidia is rejecting. Google is rejecting. Meta, again, coming down from its high here. So, again, this is why I chart all the stocks so I can kind of know where everything is. So, this looks good. This looks like aggressive selling. Now, I'm interested. So whichever one hits first. If we make it down to this demand zone, I can look for longs. Or if we make it down to this, or if we come back up to the supply zone, I can look to short the market. But I'm glad that this selling is now here. Appreciate you for stopping by, sellers. But yeah, we were definitely in the right area. 971 was definitely that area. Justin called out that aggressive push down, and then the retest we got, it was on the 1 minute. It was really nice retest on the 1 minute. I just passed on the trade because I wanted to see more. I'm a little tainted, I guess.
Yeah, be careful here. The market looks like it may be trying to set it at an equal low.
Yeah, this is the area I said we needed to break first before I wanted to take shorts. So I would love to see this area break before we come back up.
I'll also say that ES is holding this area. Like it broke below its low, but it's holding and kind of consolidating. So we'll see. Nope, it broke down. Oh
Yeah.
god, it broke. And this broke. And we continue on lower.
Bring it on, baby. I just want to get like a nice bounce or something at VWAP. Don't look like we're going to get it. Look like we're just going to come straight down to that 5-minute demand zone. I'd like to see us bounce at VWAP, come back up and retest this area. Then I'll short the market. Oh, they're adding more liquidity. I knew this sell was coming. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Mm-hmm. Man, that was a 70-point push straight down the view up. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive. I definitely should have took that trade. I'm regretting it now.
Who you telling?
I'm regretting it now. I thought we'd get a different look, but we got the everything in the look on the 1 minute that I like. I just didn't take it. I bitched up. I'm scarred, guys. I'm emotionally scarred. From looking at my trades. Journaling don't work. It just makes you worse. It makes you pissed off. It makes you scared. All right, nice flip of the book here on the CVD. Just looking for a nice retest. Just looking to be patient, right? Just looking for this area in general to retest. Okay.
Oh shit! One Stop Trader. Haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, One Stop?
Is that what's going on? One Stop. One Stop, baby. What's goody?
All right, I'm looking for this to retest up at 937 to 9945. I'm looking for that retest. Looking for a retest in that area.
937 by 937.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Why 937?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the support area for the that inverse head and shoulders. So we got the break. I'm just looking for the retest and then taking it short.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just looking for us to close this gap at 941 here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to get pretty bullish coming back up here.
Yeah, so that's where I'm looking to trap them right there.
But looks like we're starting to reject value area high, which also aligns with Bookmap's POC. So this is interesting. What a fucking rally though, back to the upside. Jesus Christ, from VWAP back up, that shit was.
I think we about to get that shit right back too.
It looked like it. Ooh. Possible drop-ish drop on the 5.
Yeah, debating whether or not I want to take this here. I'm gonna take this here. Every time I pass up on this, we end up dropping aggressively from here. Let's give it a little bit more room to play out here. Yeah, I just got short too.
May you guys print.
Just liking what I'm seeing out of this 1 hour candle as well. Yeah, we'll see. Just want to get out of this area. Let this 5-minute candle close and just push out of this area. That's the first job. A lot of trapped sellers at these highs, so bulls may be very interested in pushing us out of here. But we'll see. If we break the highs, I'll be out. If not, then I'll look to take this deck back down to break the structure down here. Oh yeah, news is in 2 minutes, but I'm in it now, so we'll see what happens.
Damn, I completely forgot about the news.
Yeah, I forgot about the news too.
But I don't think this news should be too volatile. So
yeah, just one more thing for the market to hold on to, though. I'm gonna stay in. It is what it is. I'm properly sized. I'm in the right. I think I'm in the right direction. I'm in the. I'm properly. My stop is proper. So we'll see what happens. You just want to see us keep rejecting these highs on the 1 minute, but we're not going much lower. We're kind of holding value on the 5, but hopefully we start to reject these highs up here. About 24 seconds till news, so looks like that's what the market's kind of crawling up for, waiting on this news to drop. Looks like what is it? Natural gas and final wholesale. See what happens here.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, the tape didn't really clear, so
nah, it looks like it's pretty uneventful. So See what happens. Looks like we keep rejecting these highs up here on the 1 minute, so that makes me feel good. But see if we can not get swept by this news here. All right, that's the 9 o'clock candle, so no real sweep there. Apple's
Makai
still
says,
rejecting. What's up?
right. Oh, I was gonna say, Makai said, making very quick trades. Was here open, put out fires at work too. Made 1,500 on the day. Will probably come back later if y'all still around, or he's still running around. Damn, Makai, you a whole
Make his money and then bounce. He'd be like, all right, gotta go put out fires at work.
And then he come back and be like, yeah, so I just made another quick back to putting out fires at work.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, so I gotta go do this, gotta do that. Then let me make 1,500, then I'll be back. Yeah, we're just consolidating right here. It just depends on if we hold these highs, we'll push down. If we don't hold the highs, then we'll get out of the trade. And my next trade idea will be wait for the box to click to trigger up there. Sometimes when I sit back and wait for that box to trigger, though, we end up creating a new box right here. So I wanted to get in this area on a drop-based drop signal. I think it's a good area for the market to reject, and put the size on and see if it works out.
Yeah, we're definitely consolidating.
Yeah. Apple's starting to push back up a little bit here, but again, not breaking above its highs. Same thing on Microsoft, Nvidia, Google. I don't know which way we go, but I'm in it. I'm in it.
In it to win it.
Just break the lows, bro. Like, that's all you got to do. You got one job, play. Still just moving sideways down here. 15 minutes still looks bearish. We didn't put in a new high. So about 11 more minutes on this 15-minute candle. All right, I'm gonna go make my bed. I'll be back.
All right, bro. Yeah, I'm still not seeing really much to trade right now. A lot of selling is hitting the market, though. It's not being rewarded right now. A lot of aggressive selling. Now we did just kind of break out of that wedge pattern that we were in. So let's see if we push. We're pushing into that box now. So this could be a rejection point for the market. But the tape is looking really good for the upside. But we just got to be careful here because it's a potential rejection area.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. All right, we took a loss on that one. Looks like price came and swept us out. Came back, tapped our little box area, closed that gap, and now looking like it might want to fall here. But again, price is just looking super bullish. Like every time we try to push down, we're just grabbing more and more buyers. But at the same time, I still think we're in the right area to short this market. So I'm just going to look for another opportunity to short, maybe get up a little higher. Just more of that same choppy bullshit that we got yesterday. One aggressive push down and then more chop. Just got this little bear flag forming here, just waiting to see if we can get into this little box here. Yep, and there goes the push up. Yeah, for me, this is just more of the. I was just talking about this morning with one of our Discord members. Is like what I thought was going to be a drop-based drop on the 5, we never really got. So instead, what we got was that no trade origin area, right? Where it's like, this is where you want to trade, right? this is where you want to trade. But because the market's been so choppy, it's really tough to trade. I'm not saying you can't trade, but it's really tough to trade in between, because in between these areas, the market has just been super choppy, super choppy. So just a heads up. A lot of stops getting fucking destroyed right now for short. So this rally could continue, but I'm looking to see what we do right up here at this area for shorts. But it doesn't seem like the market gives a shit about short. And it's like, nope, we're going up and you're just going to get out of the way. You alive over there, Justin, or what? You talk for like 30 minutes, right?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's like I'm talking to myself right now.
I'm waiting to see what we do back up here, even though I think we're going to continue pushing. See what we get. Still moving up. Waiting on this 3 hour.
Man, they ate up that entire 1 hour candle. Like, look at this shit. This shit looks super bearish, and then it just was like, no. They ate up everybody that got short in that 1 hour candle. In one fucking candle. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, they loading the
and
boat.
this shit is fueling this rally right now. Everybody that got short on that drop, expecting what happened yesterday, it's kind of like I did, expecting what we got yesterday to happen right now, are all getting cooked right now. All of them motherfuckers are stopping out of their positions right now. That's what's fueling this rally. All of these trap sellers down here are 100% fueling this rally right now. That was a beautiful trap by the market. It got my ass.
All right, let's see what we do here at these highs.
Bear flag break on the 1 minute. Yeah. It's a double top here as well, so just be careful if you're long. It's just every pullback is getting eaten up. So, but we are at the high right here. This is the high of this move. So let's see if we continue to push, or do we get a rejection here, which I think is long overdue. Could be quite frank, but hey, what do I know? Who keep changing their answer in chat? somebody keep going from bearish to bullish. Like, yeah. Actually, I was bearish. uh, Market got you scared to short it at this point. It's like, shorted your own apparel. I ain't scared. Fuck this shit. Shit coming down. Nope. Right back up. Oh my goodness. Apple, Nvidia. Google's coming down. Meta's doing whatever. I don't know what the hell Meta's doing. But we got Tesla going up. So that means the market's coming down soon. So it's the only thing that's all I got right now. I know we're at the highs and we're at this supply zone, but I'm just reluctant to short this shit because the market just keeps eating up every single drop. And after that recovery we just had, like, I don't know. I need to see a little more. And that's why I really wanted us to close below 906. And when we didn't get this closure below 906, I should have just left the market alone short until we did it. We never really did it. We tried, but we failed. So, little nugget in the bag right there.
Yeah, it's been tough today. It's been tough to read the market. Not necessarily read it, but just, I don't know. Just
to trust it.
Yeah.
Just lowering you to sleep. Like we get these aggressive pushes and then they fail. Kind of like we did yesterday. Same shit we did yesterday. Except this time we're moving up. Yesterday it was the same shit, chop fest, but to the downside. And again, just looking selly at these highs. Every time we come up here, we look super selly, but then buyers come right back up and buy us up. So it's just tough to read at these highs. I would sooner wait for the market to sweep the high and then, wait for a nice aggressive liquidity sweep and then look to short on that liquidity sweep. But calm, cool, and collected. Want to see what it does at 15,970. Yeah, that's where we are right now. That's a 3-hour supply. I think everybody's waiting to see what happens up here. So, waiting for the daily trend line again. Gonna be a while. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Relaxing. Stop at break even. I'm shorting this top. Stop at break even. It's the daily trend. Yeah, I just want to see. I want to just the way we've been. I feel like we're just trapping more and more sellers at these levels. Like, the more and more time I read the market, the more I realize, like, everybody knows the supply zone is here. At least everybody knows, the market knows this supply zone is here, right? So if they pause price here for a while, let price does what it needs to do, more people are going to want to try to front run the short. I'm more inclined now to wait for the sweep, right? Which is what we got here. See, this is what I want to see. I want to see this sweep fail. Is what I want to see.
Yeah, shit does not look like it wants to fail.
Man, the 1 hour candle looks absolutely insane right now, guys. Insane. Yeah. Every attempt to sell this market off today is just it's not working. And the market is just continuing to climb. Apple is continuing to climb, Nvidia is continuing to climb. And it's hard to get long up here just because you don't know when the buying's gonna stop. So it kind of got you in a little bit of a vice, right? So SPY turning bullish. I'm sure SPY's probably been bullish, bro.
Everything is
Everything's been bullish. It's just a matter of when do we stop. I don't know, but it's tough to get long at these highs, man. I just don't know when this is gonna end. Do we have one of those days where we just push through all of this shit? I don't know. I tell you one thing, that the stocks look very bullish. I would not be stepping in front of this moving train.
I'll be back.
Right. I would not be stepping in front of this moving train right now. So getting better with FOMO. Haven't touched that buy or sell button yet, but I'm itching. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Looking a little shaky up here. A little shaky. Apple's not, though. Apple is just continuing to look bullish. But the market really hasn't abided by any laws right now. Like everything looks bullish in the stock market, but Meanwhile, NQ looks like it's ready to sell off here. So it's just kind of hard to trust anything right now. Getting so many mixed signals out of the actual stock market right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, buyers look weak up here now.
I don't know. Every time I thought that, I just look at Apple and just like, yeah.
I should say they look weaker.
Yeah, I was about to say they don't look as strong as they did before, but they could just be taking a break based off what I'm seeing off of Apple. There's just no sign of like sellers. Like I mean, look at the tape. The tape has just been so aggressively bullish all morning. There's just been no pullbacks. None that have been withstanding. Maybe this is a pullback here. I don't know. There's more and more buying at the highs.
Yeah.
This is a rising wedge on the 1 minute. Yeah, I agree. It looks bare. It looks like it could potentially pull back, but I just haven't had any confirmation to actually short it. The one time I got confirmation, I tried to short it and I got cooked immediately. I got cooked with these people right here. All these people that got fried right here, it was my little paper money inside of there getting cooked right with them. So just waiting at this point. I think longs are still good, to be quite honest with y'all. Like I see a lot more buying at the highs. I see the bigger stocks moving, and I see the VIX pushing down. That tells me that we're about to go higher. It doesn't tell me that we're about to pull down. I mean, look at the hour chart. Like if you want to look at anything, I see the falling wedge on the smaller time frames or the rising wedge, but I mean, look at the 1 hour. You know?
Yeah,
like I said, like this market still wants to push. Like these are full body candles. This 1 hour doesn't have any wick in it. So do we create some type of wick? Yeah, maybe. I just look at it like I can't move this market, so I'm not gonna step in front of this moving train until this market tells me it wants to sell off something, or at this point maybe wait for it to pull back. Nah, I'm looking for shorts. I'm not gonna jump into something that's lower quality just because I'm getting bored, right? Watching it just rally all day. It is pretty disgusting, but hey, we just put in another we just put in another rally-based rally candle, so I think we continue to go up. So it's just my thought process on it.
Yeah, again, the buying is just.
I mean, you just look at the tape. The buying just continues. It's like it's not stopping. And now we're about to hit that 16,000 level. And I mean, they slapped a bunch of liquidity up there, but I don't think it matters right now. I don't think the market cares. Market's just continuing to rally. I mean, look at Apple, look at Microsoft, look at Nvidia, look at Google, look at Tesla, look at Amazon, look at Meta. The market doesn't give a shit about shorts right now. And look at the VIX. The VIX is going straight the fuck down. So I'm not shorting this market yet. I get it. The patterns are there, but the market doesn't give a shit about patterns. What the market cares about is we just hit 32,000, 3,200 on my CVD right now. So I know the market is in an area where I would like to short it. And trust me, nobody would like to short this market more than me right now. But I can't just jump in front of a moving train. Like this market is it's a fucking locomotive right now. So there's some aggressive selling.
Yeah, right off that trend line push.
Mm-hmm. Right at the volume area high too. So see if it holds. VIX is continuing to drop down lower. Oh, there's a nice little push on the VIX. And buyers are stepping right back in at the lows every time. Like, man, don't fight this shit, guys. Don't fight it. Don't fight this trend. I know you want to short this market because you're probably like me, looking to get short on any fucking pullback. But I'm telling you, just wait for confirmation, or be early. Do it. Do whatever you want to
do, or be early.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this market is still holding fucking value.
Mm-hmm.
You said, fuck your short.
They're holding value. So it's like, I'm not finna step in front of this shit. No sirree, Bob. And they're buying more,
Yes, we might be going back to 1650.
Yeah, that's the next 90-minute supply zone up there, 1650. This is an incredible freaking push right here by the bulls. Incredible. The stocks are continuing to rally. Apple's about to try to push above its highs here. So if it gets above its highs, the market's about to really push. Microsoft is starting to see some type of resistance here. But how long do we got to sit up here before we just sell the fucking market off? A lot of buying going on up here that's not getting rewarded. So that's good. For a selling thesis, rather. But on the other note, there's a lot of buying going on up here. So I don't see this stopping anytime soon. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, we're just consolidating now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's a big buyer. Let's see if he's probably not gonna get rewarded either. And then they just come back.
I was about to say
down.
He appears to be getting rewarded and buying more, so I disagree with that. There goes the VIX down below 60. Apple pushing up to try to test 195.
Yeah, we're at that trend line. We're at that trend line and the 16,000.
Yeah, we're at a psychological level here. Like I said, the market just, from what I'm seeing thus far, the market doesn't give a fuck. The market looks to want more. Yep. And there she goes. My plan is so go. I'm trading 4 minis on trades going forward. Just be careful, man. Size does matter in the trade in the trading.
Size matters. Yeah, that's
Size
true.
does matter.
Yeah, I like how you look at it. Look at it like tokens. You know, you got a certain amount of tokens, so you play in higher size, you might not have as many tokens.
Yeah,
as,
it's like you're playing video games that cost a lot more tokens. So just know that. So you might not be able to spend as much time at the arcade because you keep playing the virtual reality game, you know, and I'm playing Pac-Man. So I don't know. It's looking like it wants to reject up here. I'm gonna look at it on a lower time frame. Yeah. Just need Apple to fucking start agreeing with this fucking sell. We just keep going higher. Oh boy. Nothing to do but watch at this point, guys. Market break one way. This is the game of patience with the market. Like, this is when my ass I'm about to get up and walk away and go make some rice and beef before I do something stupid, because I know this is where I burn my tokens up, right? And rather than do that, I'd rather just wait till the market makes a decision. There's no way I'm long in this market at these highs, knowing that we're inside a supply. We're at Monday's high. We're close to the previous day high. Like, there's so many reasons for me, as far as my rules go, for me not to long the market. The market can do whatever it wants to do. If the market wants to push above this, go for it. But as far as the way I like to trade, I'm not long in this market while we're at supply, right? We're at the previous day high, and we're at the Monday high, and there's a supply zone above us. If the market rallies all the way up there, go for it. I am not looking to long this market any further without a pullback. Like, I'm just not doing it. And to avoid not doing that, I'm just gonna put, my fib up here and bring it down to about right here. Actually, I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch it over to where we currently are. There we go. Boom. All right. So this is where I'm looking for the market to retrace to. For now, right? If we continue rallying, so be it. Like, so fucking be it. But I'm not gonna touch this market short or long until I get an area that makes sense. Right now, this is just gonna continue rallying, guys. Like, there's nothing in the market holding it back right now. The VIX is coming down, the stocks are rallying or holding still. I mean, Amazon, look at Amazon, still going. So to me, there's just no reason to force any trades. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and be patient. And I know the longer I sit here and watch this, the more I'm gonna want to short or long the market. So not getting back in the market, I'm going to Disney for Christmas. Greed is usually my weakness, or revenge trading gets me every time. Exactly. All right. Well, right when I said I was about to get up, the market's starting to print what I want it to print. So let's see. Let's see if this looks like actually interested sellers. So let's see. People paying the light bill. Apple. I know, right? Yeah, Apple going nuts, man. Apple is going fucking bananas. It's cooled down, but see, every time we sell off, we pop right back up. All right, I'm going to make some rice and roast beef. I'll be right back.
Made runners, nice.
Yeah, this market's doing nothing but going straight up. It's fucking annoying. I had this market dead to rights twice, and I missed my trades both times. It's very fucking annoying. But it looks like Nvidia is still trying to push up here. Everything else is kind of coming down besides Apple. Apple's kind of like holding, but everything else is kind of making its way back up. So we'll see if this rally continues. Yeah, because Nvidia's making another leg up. And if Apple starts to push with it, Jesus Christ. AMD's doing well. That makes sense. If Nvidia's doing well, AMD would be doing well too. That makes a lot of sense. There's a ton of buying going on at these highs, and Apple's still trying to make its way up. Oh, Nvidia's up AMD's up 6.3%. Damn. I mean, Nvidia's up 8% on the day, and Apple's up. Oh no, it's not up 8%. It's up 1.8%. My bad. It's up $8. But yeah, as long as Apple and Nvidia are continuing to push, the market's probably going to continue pushing. Microsoft is coming down a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, is Google going? Oh yeah, Google's up 5%, but Google's pulling back though. But if Google continues to push though, because right now Apple's coming back up, Nvidia's coming up. We're just kind of in a holding pattern right now on NQ. Oh nope, there goes NQ. Makes sense. Let's check. Yeah, fucking VIX is continuing to sell. Apple targets 197. Okay, let's see, where's Apple at right now? Oh, you think we're gonna go another? You think we're gonna go another $3 today? God damn. That's a lot for Apple. For Apple to move another $3, that's a lot. We'll see. If the rest of the stocks get going here, because Apple and Nvidia are kind of, I mean, they're moving, but NQ is not moving. NQ is just stuck up at these highs. 1.7 trillion dollar market cap. Yeah. We'll see. And good job, Micaiah. Took profits. Yeah, we'll see. Right now, I mean, the market's just moving up. Well, it's trying to. We're kind of just playing games at the 16,000 level. So pull back again. See if it continues breaking these highs. I'm scalping longs. If you can't beat them, join them. Facts. Facts. If you can't beat them, join them. Although this could be a rejection here, though. But the market continues to kind of be in this like just kind of uptrend. But this is some heavy selling right here. I'm sure Apple's probably trying to pull back here. Yeah, every time Apple kind of pulls back, the market kind of pulls back. But Nvidia still looks like it wants to go up. So I don't know. Maybe the market gets some type of pop. But it's just we're just kind of consolidating up here, trying to figure out what we're gonna do on our next leg. If we're gonna make another leg up, or if this is the top and we're gonna come down. I don't know. Mason, what do you think? You think this is the top or you think we're gonna keep going up? I have no clue. I don't know. Like the stocks, it's not that they're really pulling back. They're just like, I don't know. They're coming down just to feel like they're coming back right back up. And now for the past 15 minutes, NQ hasn't gone anywhere. We've just kind of been pop. Okay, yeah, NQ's just been trading sideways, but it looks like bears are really trying to bring us down, but they're just not. There's just not enough strength in them. And look, here comes Nvidia again, coming down and then finding buyers and coming right back up. I think Nvidia is honestly just holding them, propping the market up, and then Apple comes right back behind it.
It's like a 1-2 punch, man. That's why I said I felt myself like drowning, trying to look for trade after trade. I was just like, nope, I'm out. And the market's continuing to push, and it don't make sense to me. So when the market stops making sense, I've never seen the VIX this low in my lifetime. I mean,
they're loading up 10.
Granted, it was this low at 2018, but
they're loading up 10 right now. So maybe we get a pop. I don't know. The market is just kind of like consolidating, but it doesn't look like it's consolidating to be bearish. Put it that way. It's like we're just consolidating to potentially go higher. But who knows? Maybe we could have a pullback. But yeah, we're just consolidating at these highs.
Yeah, sometimes like it's a patient game, man. Like I know we get on here every morning and we look to, take trades left and right or whatever, but when the market does silly shit like this, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my setups to hit. If my setups don't hit, it's not going to trade the market. And right now, the only setup I see is currently we're in supply and I'm waiting on the market to pull back so I can look to short it. If it doesn't, if I can't short it, then I'll look to long it down at the lows. But everything in this market looks bullish as fuck. So
yeah, and it looks like ES is using its supply as support now, its previous supply. But
this looks bearish on the 1 minute, though. I'll give it. Who's ever looking? I think Micaiah was looking at the 1 minute. The 1 minute looks very, very bearish.
Yeah, the tape doesn't look bearish though. The tape looks like we could be bullish, but it could flip on a dime though, because bears are trying to sell this off.
Yeah, they're trying to sell this market right now.
But just looking at the VIX continue to try to push down, and then look, Apple's catching a bid, Nvidia's catching another bid. Amazon's now starting to reverse, and so is Google. I think that's what the market might have been waiting on to the next leg, is for the other stocks to kind of get on board, because Apple, Nvidia never stopped pushing, but Google and Amazon kind of did for a second, but actually it looks like Amazon's trying to sell back down. So I don't know, we'll see. So we're going back up to try to test these highs.
Yeah, we're just in consolidation right now.
Every time I think the market can't go higher, it goes higher. So this looks like a potential drop here, which I would love to see.
Yeah, it looks like the stocks are starting to kind of top out.
I'm looking for a full-on reversal. I'm not looking for a pullback. I want to see this shit look like a full-on reversal. Come back and pick me up. It's the only way I'm pressing the button. This roast beef fire though. I mean, pot roast. You said if ES breaks 44.90, you think it's an all-time high? No. I think all-time high is like 47 or 4,800.
Let's look. Yeah, it's basically. I mean, we gotta get to like 5,000.
Yeah, I think it's up there.
Yeah, we gotta basically get to 5,000 for it to be all time high. It's like 49.73 something is all time highs on ES. So
yeah, it's up there. Yep. See, I thought that was a nice time to short the market. Bought that shit right back up. Nope.
Yeah, it's because Nvidia caught another fucking bid.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not stepping in front of this fucking train. You want the pot roast recipe? I got you, bro. Say less.
Yeah, Nvidia continues to catch bids, but the rest of the market isn't catching a bid with Nvidia, so it's kind of tough up here. This is definitely an inflection point in the market. Either we're gonna pop and we're gonna rally to the next point, or we're gonna drop here. I think we've spent enough time in this area to where who's ever loading up into their positions is somebody's gonna relent. And I think it's gonna be the Bulls, honestly. I think they have a higher chance of failing up here than the Bears do.
Yeah, it's a lot of trap buyers at 1605.
Yeah, because here comes Nvidia's rejecting now.
I got you, Valdez. I don't gatekeep, man. If I got it, it's yours. Honestly, though, Jay, this looks like when I got long or short the first time. The only difference is we're higher.
Yeah, but the last time the stocks kind of didn't agree with the stocks were able to push up. This time the stocks are struggling. Yeah, because Nvidia's starting to come down. Apple's giving it up. Amazon's been pulling back. Unless they catch a bid and they kind of catch these, there's a lot of sellers down here. So I mean, unless we're just going down to catch more sellers and then pop right back up, which we could, but looks like the stocks are starting to kind of reverse.
I like the fact that they're finally starting to add liquidity, but these buyers just it's just feels like more liquidity for buyers.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. We're gonna most likely come down off this because now Nvidia is reversing. Apple's trying to kind of hold itself up, but everything is coming down. Could just be a temporary pullback. I don't know, but
Look at the 15-minute here. We did print a nice little doji candle on the 15-minute at the top. Basically a lower high being put in right here.
here comes Apple coming right back up.
Can't trust it, man.
Oh man,
Look at these motherfuckers, bro.
nah, they didn't hit him with the okie doke. There's a lot of liquidity above, but there's a lot of liquidity below too. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that was just a failure. Yeah, that was just a mean fucking failure.
Oh yeah, that was true selling. Dump this shit. Stop playing. Proves yet again that if I just get in at 15,971, put my stop above the high, shit holds. If this trade drops, that's from now on, that's going to be my strategy. I'm just going to, as soon as we tap the box, I'm risking the box. Here comes Apple, right back. Absolutely nuts. Bro, what the fuck?
It's ridiculous, bro.
That's still better than Alpine and Market Clubhouse. I know. I don't know who Market Clubhouse is, but Alpine is.
Mark Clubhouse isn't a bad trader. I know who he is. He's not a bad trader.
The fucking setup yet again. Look, I'm telling y'all, this market got bad intentions for shorts today. This market got bad intentions. Let's see if sellers can squeeze them back down, though. It looks like a higher low, but every time we go low, we just go higher. So I think sellers have a vested interest in keeping price below 16,000 though. So this area should be an area that slows price down, but I don't know. Now they're adding more liquidity. Ready to go right back up. At least I can say this. At least I can say this time. Sellers are actively fighting to get price down. In my trade, it was mostly they were capitulating to buyers, but in this trade, sellers are actively fighting to push price down at this level. So, and we just put in equal highs up here. So, see if we push down. Mason Butch Heister says it's starting to look like a higher low. Yeah, on the 15-minute, it looks very bearish on the 15-minute, right? Like if you look at right here, this is the high point here, and it looks like we're at the volume area high. Like this is a pretty key area, so it would make sense for price to just crash down here. So we'll see what happens. Probably need to get Apple back down to about 193, and Nvidia needs to get off that bullshit and just come on down. So
Oh, on the 5-minute, this is like an inverse head and shoulders too. Look at on the 5.
it's like that on the 15-minute too. I mean, not an inverse. It looks like a
Or head and shoulders. Sorry, you know I'd be getting that shit mixed
What's
up.
wrong with your medulla, bro?
What do you say?
I said, what's wrong with your medulla?
Oh, my medulla. I thought you said. I thought that was somebody's name. I thought you said. I thought you said, "What's wrong with Joe Medulla?" I was like, "Who the fuck is Joe Medulla?"
He said, who was that?
Who is Joe Medulla?
Micaiah said that. Yeah, just closed below the 50 SMA on the 1 minute. Yeah, I think we're coming down, man. I think we're coming down. I took a little bit of a short here in the 80s, so let's see what happens. I'm just gonna risk the 16,007 level. I like what I'm seeing. I like, especially on the 1 minute. I like what I'm seeing. We've been coming up. I think we hit our peak right here. Came back up, retested that peak, failed. Came back up, retested that peak, failed. Came down, broke structure. Came back up, retested that peak, and failed again. So I'm short like somewhere in this candle, and I'm just risking these highs. See if this is the actual dump. If we take out these highs, it's because the market just doesn't like me, right? Like that's the going theme, right?
The market just doesn't like
if
me.
we take out these highs, it's because the market just doesn't like me. That's what it is. That's what people say. I think that's stupid, but no. If we take out these highs, then the buyers have done their job, and I'll be stopped out. But if we can continue to fall like we have been doing for the last, I don't know, half an hour, trying to fall, then I'll get rewarded. But if we take out the highs, it's not personal. The market doesn't have emotions. The market doesn't have feelings. It's not personal. So when people say is because, of course, this happened because I got in, the market doesn't know you got in the market. The market's doing its job. It's facilitating price to buyers and sellers. You just try to figure out which one's the winning team. And I think right now, buyers are getting a little bit exhausted because Apple's starting to come down too. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. The VIX is still trying to push down, but it's kind of flipping.
Oh, look, and Tesla's mooning. This should be good. This should be really good for my trade. Tesla's mooning. That's good. But the VIX just cannot come back to life. Like this motherfucker has fallen and it can't get up. You remember those commercials? Are you old enough to remember those commercials?
Yes. Life alert.
Life alert. Yes. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's the VIX. The VIX, but it is coming into 1 hour demand. I mean, if we go to the 2 hour, maybe, I don't know.
The crazy thing about the market today is that like we've literally been just sideways trading here, but Apple's coming down.
Yep.
Nvidia's coming down.
Yep.
Google's coming down.
Yep.
Amazon's coming down.
Yep.
But this bitch don't want to sell off.
This motherfucker not moving at all. Not ES, not NQ. Like these motherfuckers is stubborn. They like, we don't care what stock you sell. We're not coming down. So
they literally do not want to move. They're like, nah, fuck moving.
yeah, we'll stay up.
We're not getting
tomorrow.
out the way.
That's basically what they said. We'll stay here till tomorrow. Till we see non-farm, we're staying right here. That's basically what the bull's saying. I mean, look at this 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour candle. Like, bro, at some point you gotta cool the fuck off. Like, relax.
This could be the cool off just to go up higher at this point because like we're just not moving. I'm with you.
Yeah.
The market looks like it should be selling, but God, we're just absorbing all of the fucking
every
bears.
seller is getting fucking absorbed. They just keep adding more liquidity at 16,007, and it's just not enough. It's like, motherfucker, go get your homies, go get your boys, like bring them, like tell them to sell everything, bro. Save me.
What's really interesting was that when the market was pushing up, like when Apple was pushing up, the market really wasn't moving up or down. It was kind of chilling, and now
Apple's pushing down.
Apple's pushing,
still not moving.
Yeah, Apple's pushing down, still not moving. But now Apple's pushing up a little bit, and the market just skyrockets right back to the upside. It's like
any little buy that comes in, we move. But all the selling, we just absorb it. That's why I think the market just wants to go higher. Like, but I don't know. I'm in a short, so do with that what you will.
Yeah, look at Apple's coming right back up.
Yeah, we're double bottoming down here, double topping up here. And definition of sideways trading here.
Fucking whatchamacall continues to fucking VIX continues to fucking sell, but it's catching a little bit of a nope. Every time the VIX looks like it wants to catch a bid, like it does not catch a bid, and now the market looks like it's ready to break out to the upside. What the fuck?
I'm so glad I sized down. The cooking season. Which got to afford to hold a put on NQ and test it. I know, right? I swear. You just buy a whole bunch of puts. This shit is so far. Oh yeah, we're cooked right there. I'm certain that was my stop. I don't need to look.
All right. I give up.
I think
I'm officially calling it a day. Yeah, I don't even want to tell y'all how bad this day has been for me because I've been taking trades in the background. I'm done. I'm closing down my trade of 8.
There's no reason to trade anymore today.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm actually not stopped out, but I'll be stopped out soon.
I'm done. I'm done with this. I don't even care what the market does. I'm done.
This is nuts. Every time the market looks like it wants to sell, like this random ass. I mean, look at this shit, man. Like, look at this fucking bubble. Like, this shit is crazy. Everything about this hits all my wickets of why I should take a trade, and the market just disagrees today. So it's time to. Oh yeah, that we're stopped out there for sure. But it's time to just close the trader rate for me too. Like this is a go do something else type of day.
Yeah, I got other shit that I can do. I'm good calling it a day early if you're good calling it a day early. Let's put it that way. I got a ton of other shit I could be doing right now, and it's not getting pissed off at this market. I got errands to run. I got shit to do.
Man, like I don't even want to look at this shit no more. Yeah, look, it stopped us out and watch what's about to happen. It's just about to go to cooking season. Yeah, we could call it a day, man. We could go get up out of here and just wait for the afternoon session or something. Guys, I got my ass thrashed out of this market today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I basically just got caught trying to catch this. Probably is what's about to happen, but whatever. Today is not a good day. It's a red day for me. It may not end that way. Maybe I'll take a break and then come back to the market and get it juking again. But this sideways trading, man, it cooked me bad. It burnt me bad. But I'm up 4 ES points. I think I'm done too. Yeah, I'm done, guys. At least I'm gonna take a break, and I'll come back a little later and see if the market is ready to do something. But this sideways action with a side of sauce in like 1 minute increments is just not for me. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you tip the barbers. And yeah, pray for me, pray for us. You know, today was a bad day. You know, pray for us. But it's all good, man. Dave Teaches FX will be on the show tomorrow at 11 around this time, 10:30, 11. He says he's gonna do this regular stream with his Discord and then drop in here. David Moore says another lesson learned. Yeah, man, it's all part of the process, man. I'm not gonna get discouraged about it. It happens. So I didn't kick much ass in this market as of lately, and today the market returned to favor. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.
What the?
Did he close out?
No.